I'm just eating for fun now. I'm just stuffing my face because it's really good.
Hi guys, I'm Matt, a Tasty producer. And here at Tasty, we know a thing or two about fried chicken. So today, I'm gonna be comparing one of our homemade recipes to that of a popular chain restaurant. So I'm just going to prep my station and get started. I had never made fried chicken before. I'd always wanted to, but assumed it was too difficult, so I figured this would be a great opportunity to learn how. I practiced by making a few batches for my friends one weekend, and the first few were a bit crispy. But eventually I was able to get the hang of it. Something I really love about making your own fried chicken is the freedom you have to customize the flavors. You can change the herbs and spices to whatever you'd like. If you like a thicker crust, dip the chicken back into the buttermilk brine and recoat in the seasoned flour. Frying in the oil was what intimidated me the most, but once I figured out what the right temperatures were, it became much easier than I anticipated. If the oil is too cold, you'll end up with soggy breading. If it's too hot, the outside will burn while the inside stays raw. I was stoked with how it looked, but I had to see how people thought it tasted.
This is really good.
You can see how golden brown it is.
This is really excellent, actually. I like this a lot.
The skin on this is crispy. It's really well seasoned.
Got a lot more depth to it. It's not just straight salty.
This feels like it's homemade.
I love fast food fried chicken. It's quick and inexpensive, but always satisfying. Great for when you're in a rush or just don't feel like cooking.
Ooh, it's warm.
It's a little bit greasy.
Could be Popeyes or something.
Nice and savory, meat's tender.
Tastes like classic fried chicken.
Pretty basic fried chicken, but it's also fried chicken, therefore it tastes good.
Overall, I think both versions are great. The fast food fried chicken was the cheaper one by a long shot. While the chicken for the homemade wasn't too expensive, I had to buy gallons of oil and a pot that was safe for frying in, and the cost just kind of added up. The fast food was much quicker than making it at home. In the time it took my chicken to brine, I was able to drive to and from the restaurant and eat my entire order. The homemade does give you the most creative freedom. I was able to fiddle around with the seasonings I used, whereas at the restaurant, I was locked into whatever options were on their menu. While my taste testers preferred the homemade version, the fast food version nailed the nostalgia factor, tasting just as good as they remembered. Ultimately, I think both are awesome. The fast food fried chicken was just as satisfying and as easy as I remembered. The homemade took a bit more effort, but I was able to tweak the flavors and crunchiness to exactly how I prefer them. You really can't go wrong either way.
I love my job so much.
Today we're going to be doing ASMR fried chicken.